Hello, everyone. Hi. Hi. How are we doing? What is up? What is good? Why are we? What's wrong? I don't know. Oh, okay. Damn, all right. Yellow peach. Yellow. Your face, I guess. What's wrong with my face? Rude. So I turned on auto blinking for my model. Um, It's because I notice when I'm drawing, when I look down, it just closes the eyes, but if I have auto blinking on, it won't do that. My favorite show is on. Yeah, yeah. But it doesn't track my actual blinking, so it doesn't blink nearly as fast as I do. Because I'm constantly blinking. But yeah. So it's a pretty solid circus. What do you mean by that? Are you? I don't know. Oh, okay. Damn. Oh, guys, I got my outfit design that, or I got the sketch. Well, it's supposed to be a sketch, but I got like the non-grayscale colored version of it. Um, and it looks great. I'm probably going to be working on sketching that out on my actual model on Friday. So you guys can see it Friday. Parts of it, I guess. Also said the outfit would be a one-day thing and she's still using it. I didn't say it was gonna be a one this outfit I never said was gonna be a one-day thing. I said it was going to be until the end of this week. I never said one day. Now you're just putting words in my mouth. Oh, yeah. So at the end of this week, on Friday will be the last day I'll use this outfit, and I'm going back to my normal one. I'm looking. Freaking out right now. My brain, no brain. Oh, well, I'm very, like, zoned out at times. Send me a photo of your model in it for the road. I'll redo it. Since you guys like it so much, I'll just redo it, make it better, and then I'll just use it on occasion, you know? Though I do, so like right now, it's just another outfit on my main model, but with any of my other outfits, I'm gonna have them separated into different models, if that makes sense. Same model, but like different, just so it's not so much on one file, I guess is the best way to put it. I got a pain in my temple. No! No! Tell it to go away. It's not allowed. Just need a soul to fix that. Oh, okay. Um, but yeah, that's what the way I think I'm gonna go about doing it because it would just be easier and less hassle. Yeah. Yeah. They are very tasty. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Says you. Dude, speaking of not very tasty, I was gonna have an apple today. Um, I got an apple yesterday with our grocery order, and I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna have an apple for breakfast because I don't want like other stuff. I want fruit. The apple was disgusting. It tasted disgusting. It was the same brand I usually get, and it just was disgusting. If I get violently sick later, that's why. Apple was disgusting. Yeah, so like I cut it up and everything, got the core out, all that stuff. And then like I took a bite out of one piece and I was like, this tastes a little weird, but maybe it's just me. Let me give it another try. And then I waited a few minutes and I took another bite out of a different piece because like maybe that part of the apple was weird. And it was just disgusting. Is it expired? I hope not, because we just got it. I even messed that up. Now I want an apple to eat. Those we have are huge. I don't think if it was expired, that is on the store because we just got it yesterday. Literally just got it yesterday. How do you really tell if an apple's expired though? Does it have it on the sticker? Does it have like a date on the sticker of when it was like picked or whatever? It's squishy. Well, yeah, I know like how to do it with that, but it was like a normal apple. It just tasted gross. I don't know. I threw it away because I was like, I'm not eating this, so I ate cheese instead. I might get very hungry in about an hour or two. So, yeah. I was really looking forward to the apple too. It's covered in pesticides or something. I don't know. I don't eat the peeling. I don't eat the outside because I just don't like the texture. I don't know. I washed it. I washed it before I like the same way I do normally. Give a little scrub. And I wanted a turkey sandwich last night. The turkey was definitely expired. I was so sad. No. No. This can't be. I had McDonald's. I had McDonald's for dinner last night. I had that hunter sauce, as you guys know. Well, yeah. Oh, my nose. I took my allergy medicine today, so it's a little more in my system since I took it 2 days in a row. So maybe it won't be as bad. I ate a lot of McChicken. Bad move. Oh, oh, that's rough. That's rough, bud. Okay, let's get into the art for today. Let's get into it. Yeah, everything looks fine. We're back to, I still don't know how to say their name correctly. I'm just gonna call them May, though, because that's part of their name. Pretty ladies, yes. Yes. She has feet now, but I want to do a little more to the toenails. I got a little lazy. I copy pasted the feet from the customizable model because I was like, I don't want to redraw feet. So I just did that, colored them to match, and yeah. But I want the toenails to have a little darkness from the edges. But today my plan is to fix up any parts of the body that need to be done, and then probably work on the hair. I also need to give them ears, now that I think about it. Because I don't have them showing, but I would like to have them there just in case. You know? There we go. That adds a little more. Can the girls answer me a question? Maybe. What is the question? My nose is runny, but it's not nearly as bad. Just give it a little time to kick in the allergy medicine. Music's a little loud. Let me turn it down just a pinch. What is the question? Yeah, I want to know. What is your question? What's wrong with hey? Apparently a lot of people don't like you starting a conversation that way, and now I'm confused. Well, if you're just saying hey or hi or hello, it's kind of boring. Also, I already still had that open. Close that. You need to like actually like I don't know, start with a random question like what's your favorite TV show or something. Add a little something to it, you know? Because I assume you're talking about like the dating app and stuff. But if you're just saying hey, it's like okay, well, where are we supposed to go with this? Don't do the small talk. Start with a weird question, but not one that's like personal. What's your favorite Italian dish, you know? Fuck. There, I think that adds a little more depth to the toes. I need to do ears. Oh, right. I forgot we had the little... What is that? I don't know what this layer is. What are you? Oh, it's that. Okay. Wishing. I need a skin tone, please and thank you. I don't think they have ears showing anywhere. A little bit right there. And on the TV. But they just have like normal human ears. What's your favorite type of bee? You gotta play mind games and already be trying to play a game can't just be straight to the point. Well, saying hey is not straight to the point, I'll have you know. Oh. Dude, I want an apple that size. Damn. Weird questions aren't terrible. Yeah, like I said, just ask him like non super personal, silly questions. That ear is very out there. Let's trim that down a little bit. I never do human ears, so it's like a little trippy. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I need the face out of my way. That can work, but I just feel like it's wrong. Let me look up something. Good with the bee question. Do not tell them your favorite bee is the vulture bee. I think Luton, it's all about the vulture bee. That's the ones that, like, they're the meat bees, right? Don't know who to start conversation, I guess. So when I started a beg, we just gave you, like, great openers. See what's on their profile, make a question based on something there. No, no. Not unless they have, you know, not unless they have something wild. Because asking them like, "Oh, how was school when you went to school? How was your college experience? How how was church last Sunday? Are you a dog person or a cat person? That works too." I forgot what I was looking up. Oh, actually, that's a perfect reference. But going based on their profile isn't always the best idea. Let me do a little sketch first before I do coloring. You have to wow them. You're basically in competition with every other guy in your area or girl. I'm thinking about this too hard. Hey, I should go back to hoping I find a dating on Tinder watch. What? Excuse me? I feel like these are way too high. Hold on. This is part of the problem here. Bring those down a bit. I don't do human ears, which is crazy to say, but I don't. It's not normal for me. Okay, it's getting a little weird. I'll just do that, and we'll get the shape, and I'll be fine. I'll figure out the render in a minute. What kind of art is this? This is a VTuber model art. So it will be able to be rigged and turned into a model like I'm using. I could look either way. I would definitely take Salad Arcade's advice over mine. I watched custom game modes. There's this one specific one that appears a lot called Tinder Watch Space. It's literally just Tinder. I can't believe this. I've heard of that, and I hate that it still exists. My throat feels like it has something in it. Oh. Fix up the inner ear. Yeah, I think that works. It's a bit small, but I think it's okay. Where servers are the ones with the girls are femboy owner titles. Ugh. Those get deranged. Why do you even do this to yourself? Explain to me. Why? Also, we need to do the teeth, the inside of the mouth. I don't really have a reference for the inside of their mouth. I just have like this tiny bit here. So I guess just like normal teeth. No fangs or anything. It's funny to annoy. Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. Take this out of here. We're just gonna put that down there and hide it for now. Actually, no. Bring it back in here. Whoa! Why'd you freak out like that? Chill. Because I actually need to render this. How do I render it? Don't ask me. I don't know. I just work here. Wasn't kidding about the servers being deranged. Can we not just play a game to play a game? Must we turn it into something else? Hide that for now so I can see this a little better. I'm never that great with ears. But it's okay. They're going to be mostly covered anyway. The hair will save us. Okay, I want to keep that line there, but I don't want... There we go. Should this be more here? Hold on. I gotta think real hard about this one. Yeah, I feel like that would be better. That looks like an ear mostly so far. It's also Flappy Bird. Okay, that's great though. I haven't heard the song in so long. You're welcome. Do this part of the ear. Do a little erasing here. Yeah. I think that looks very ear-like to me. I think we're good. Get me over here. I want this color. Give it a little coloring there. Hmm. Nope, that's not what I wanted to open. I think it would have an extra line. Like something like this. I'll just block that off so I can't go out of the lines. Yeah. I don't hate that. Give it a little highlight. They don't have any earrings as far as I could recall. No, because I feel like if there was, it would show kind of. Turn that down ever so slightly. They probably could be a little bit larger, but we want the essence of an ear. That's all we want. There's nothing wrong with small ears. I know that's a lot coming from me with my giant ones, but you know. An illusion, if you will. Yeah, yeah. Okay, bring your face back. We need to do the inside of the mouth. And what else was there? I should have made a list. Why didn't I make a list? That's fine. Wait, they have a beauty mark on this, it looks like. But not here, but there. Hold on. Wait a minute. What? Where should I put this in here? We'll put it here. I want this color again, thank you. It's like a double beauty mark kind of situation. Yeah. Maybe move a little bit. Right about there, I think. That looks about right. And now I have to do the teeth. Okay. We have our skin covering the mouth, which I might need to change the top skin, mouth skin. I don't know. All this behind here. Actually, can I have it outside of that? Do that. Do that. Wow. Give me... I want like a bluish white. Something like that. Actually, let's do the background of the mouth first. Gotta get our uvula in there. As I do. I wonder if it'd be better to do it as a square. No, I'm gonna do it. The normal shape I would do it. I wonder... wonder if I should make this larger and then have it resized. Just so the detail is higher. Okay, the mouth is not going to go that wide. We don't need all that craziness. Can always be resized to form the mouth as it should. Why is this so pixelated? What is going on here? There we go. It's a little less. Whoa. Okay, none of that. Hmm. Oh, it'd help if I wasn't using the eraser part of it. Undo all of this. We're gonna erase parts we don't need. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Don't panic. I'll just clip onto that. Which it looks very red. I think it needs to be toned down a little bit. Yeah, that's a little better. That's a little more fleshy. Why is there like a little pixel here? What is that? Oh, this isn't fully colored in. Ew. My bad. I want that to be a little more sharp right there. Yeah, that should be fun. Do a tongue. I don't want to be too bright of a tongue. I want it to be more fleshy, not anime style color. Okay, well, that's still a bit bright. There we go. It's also a bit much. Hmm. Trying to make sure it's like proportionate with the rest of it. Tongues are big, but they're like, you know, unless you're me, my tongue doesn't really fit in my mouth too much. Wild like that. Do the bottom teeth. Well, these are really the back teeth. Whoa, it's very windy. It's freaking windy. Let me do bottom teeth. I want these to go a little bit further to about there. So they kind of match up. You know what I'm saying? We'll do teeth shaping like in a moment. Dude, it's so freaking loud. Can we like chill out? And the top teeth. I'll move them around afterwards. I'm just gonna do this for now. Hold on. I can make sure these are perfectly straight if I do that to start with. Hold it on. Me, actually, because I did it. I thought of it. Okay, now I have to shape these. Have a little bit of canine. Because that is normal. Do I want it to be like that or just straight across? Dude, what is happening out there? This is what I don't like about doing symmetrical things. It's like, there's not just one pixel in the middle. I need one pixel. Is that too much to ask? I'll probably end up changing that. But for now... You know, I think I just want to do straight across. Don't want the front teeth to look too large. I haven't done teeth in so long, I don't remember exactly how. They're very white. Hmm. Oh, trying to look at something and I'm just like clicking everything the wrong way. Okay. Hi! Bring this up a little bit. The being straight across is a little odd, so I'm gonna have to do something about that. I'm working with pixels here. It's not working. Come on in. Come on in. I'll blow up right now. Don't do that. I don't recommend it. I don't like that. Maybe not so much of a gap there. I don't know how their teeth. How much are people gonna look at them? Let me a beg. The art is so good. I can't handle it. I don't know. These teeth are beating me up right now, and that's my own fault. I don't know. It's just hard to know. It's gonna look good. You know what? We're gonna just do anime teeth. Undo all this I've done. One day I'll get better at doing the teeth. But for now, no. I don't know how. Actually, oh, get rid of that. Poop your explosion now. You might be constipated. Dear God. That is not a dark enough color. Oh, that would be because I'm using the wrong one. Wow. Wow. What if to make my life easier, what if I one day just make a base mouth to have and then just edit where it needs to be edited when I do models? Because the mouth is usually my problem. Would that be wrong of me to do? It's just so pixelated. I don't understand why. Like, when you're zoomed out this far, it doesn't matter, but I don't know. I don't know, man. We're gonna do gums, because why not? Because I can. Because I said so. Or see if it helps it. Will you ever see this? No. Am I doing it anyway? Yeah. Teeth, teeth. My nightmare. Get that down just a smidge. I think that's okay. There are bits and pieces that can be adjusted. That's fine. We'll do the bottom teeth. Bottom teeth. Is she so pretty? Yeah. Well, open mouth, but it's fine. It's fine. Get that out of my way so I know where I'm at. So I don't know about you guys, but my teeth have a little sharp one at the bottom, so I'm gonna do that. Very minimal. Oh, that made it purple. I wonder if I do a little shadow here. Not that I think it'll ever be seen, but I don't know. I don't know. I'm just kind of winging it at this point. Hmm. I need a tongue to get out of here so I can see exactly where I'm at. Hmm. What if I do like a little... So you know how the back molars, is that what they're called? Have a little indention. Can't see it too much, but it's the thought of it being there, right? Right? I want to do something. That might seem a little weird to start. Dear God, it's huge. Hmm. I need you to be different color. That's not working the way I want. Where? Oh, dear God. Scroll all the way to the bottom of this. You. Uh. Okay, that's too bright. I want the tongue to have a texture. A tongue texture, some might say. Why are you either way too bright or way too dark? What is your deal? Hey. Fine. Oh, yeah, that don't look right. Sure. I'm so tired today. I'm so sleepy. Just let me sleep. It's what I desire. Everyone seems very eepy today. I don't know what it is. I'm just like, I want to go to sleep. I didn't want to get out of bed. I think that's fine for the tongue. And then because I'm a little silly goofy, I like to add a mouth shadow. Do that for now. I think it adds a little more depth to the model. Okay, I want this to be a little harsher. Peanut butter does sound nice. Said the one in bed. Wow. May want to eat extra sauced ribs. Oh, wait, I wanted it to go up. Okay. Yes, perfect. I need to make sure these are lined up where it would be, because you wouldn't really move the top teeth. Oh my goodness. This. All of these. And those. And these would kind of meet up here. I need the lips to go away. Don't mind all that. It's fine. Everything's fine. The lip stuff will cover it. That's a problem. For now, it'll be like that. Okay, the inside of the mouth is done. Let me save. Dying in bed? Are you sick? Sounds like it. I'm just extremely nervous today, that's all. Is there something happening today? Also adds in about 2 minutes. Job interview? It'll be fine. You'll do fine. Okay, I don't think there was anything else for the body I needed to do. I think I can move on to doing like the hair. What if I could have Sal? What if I don't know what to tell you, dude. It's a job interview. They come and they go, they happen. Unless you're doing something for some like big corporation crazy thing, I don't think it really matters too much. Like, yeah, be polite and everything, but I don't think you need to be all like perfect. Okay, I had mentioned before how the hair. Well, there's a bald spot, first of all. I feel like the hair was not poofy enough up at the top. So I want to know if I can adjust it. Or maybe add more strands. You find the bald routine? You licky? What? Oh, there it is, yeah. What do you mean I licky? Should I be concerned? Here, we're gonna see about adding some extra hair. Yeah. Lucky. Oh. We do need this to actually be here. So we can just do like do that really. Now I'll just have that as like extra strands that come down. They do have these strands at the front actually that I forgot to do. They're not quite symmetrical, but I'm gonna start with a symmetrical thing until I get it figured out. Okay, let me... Where are you? Here. Get you in my preview so that I can see it better. You'll be fine. Exactly. This is all in the same layer, which I probably shouldn't do, actually, now that I think about it. Erase that. New layer. This will also add, like, more volume to the hair. Start with this kind of shape. Hmm. Trivago and makes me feel so awkward. Oh. Now I'm curious. Trivago ads still exist? Yes. Unfortunately. But the meme got so big they stopped? No. They continued. So obviously I got an actual ad. Actors doing a little skit. They just threw the Trivago voice guy in there just cause. Oh. Oh my god. No way. This is nice and all, but I feel like it needs to be more thin towards the bottom. Do this. I think this would be a little better. And erase this side. And just do that. Do what I want. Thank you. Calm down. It's not that serious. Just seems like a nice guy who's happy to be there. Be so Ernest, it makes the actors feel over the top. That's crazy. Um, what? Oh. I feel like the one strand on the one side that might be longer. I don't know. Ew. What did I miss? Who's ew? Travago, I think. Didn't check Travago. Oh yeah, prove it. Like, come on. Crazy. Okay, these need to not be symmetrical anymore. Now that I have my shapes in, generally. This one has a little pokey outy bit. That's what we'll call it. Yup. That's the one. Okay. Who's Travago? Bed frame dumb? Huh? You're too young? What do you know about Travago? You don't know what Travago is? What do you think it is? They should hire you for the ad. Real. So real. This side would be a little bit longer. So we're just gonna stretch it a little bit. Also, I think it's more like whoopty-wavy, you know? So I need to block it off there. Shut up, program. It's fine. You're being silly. No. Look, Google Trivago right now. That's why I asked. Why is Ariel saying you to a hotel? It's not a hotel. You don't get it. That's why I asked. And I got was very awkward. Oh my goodness. Yawn. Maybe it's like coming out too much here. Squish it in a little bit. Pull this out some. City of Trivago, the site. Because the ad. Never mind. Oh. I remember the old internet was Slenderman and Yankat. Have you never watched normal cable TV? Because Trivago ads were on there constantly. You're lacking some knowledge. I'm to understand the new ad. He needs to see the old content. I'm sure the old ones were way better. Just saying. I'm gonna keep that behind. It's just a sketch too. Like, what am I doing? Like, oh, it must be perfect. To say I still want to slap chop? I don't think they were that great. I remember seeing reviews and people were like, yeah, this actually sucked, actually. Thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. CPEB. Do I like this? Do I think that's okay? We're gonna do this. I think that adds a lot, actually. Color this in. Yeah, I think that added so much. Tiny Keebler. Wow, that's so messed up. They were lucky they did. I didn't know how to use a phone. I was somewhere outside be buying every single TV ad I saw. You know, I'm very cute despite my height. Get back in your tree and bake cookies. That's so mean. Unbelievable. Yeah, adding that extra bump of hair helped a lot. It'll just be me. I can tell. I can see. Okay, now I'm gonna actually put the color down. Okay, let me lend you this recipe. It's called loot soup. Oh no. How do I want to do this exactly? So layer here, layer, layer, 1, 2. These I'll probably do as a single. Yeah, okay. I taste more toxic than this fish and like a lady then to talk to me. Well, learn how to get a lady then talk to me. Oh, where's your lady then? Take a look around. My girly pops are here. Oh my god. Is that got vicious? I cut up this huge apple and I'm getting bored eating it. Getting bored eating it? What? How do you get bored eating? Like, what? Hi, I'm bitches. Okay, I think this will be fine for the one strand. But I wonder if I should do like an extra bit there. I have to get this bit. It's fine. My jaw hurts. Oh no. My jaw, teeth, I don't know, have been hurting. I don't know if I'm grinding my teeth or what. But I understand your pain. I'm holding back all the evil words, just know I'm sparing you. Yes, your evil words of poopy head and dirt eater. Of course. I know I look good, but I'm not into. Oh my god. Yeah. I was supposed to get my wisdom teeth removed, but my appointment got moved because it snowstormed. No. That sucks. Once you get them removed, you get to eat all the mushy food. It's so fun. Oh, maybe that's why I'm not smart anymore. I don't have my wisdom teeth. Now I gotta wait months? Canada and their free healthcare. You might get free healthcare, but you still have to wait forever to get something. So you were smart. I used to be very smart. I want this to come down a little bit. Can't wait to eat all the chocolate again. Oh my god. Preview 108 months to get seen by anyone. Yeah. Yeah. That is the downside. Tired and you're mean. I actually cried when I got mine removed because the meds made me think I was to be dumb. Now they were gone. I didn't have any like weird experience with like having my wisdom teeth removed. I just went in, they told me to count to 10. Then I woke up. I woke up and they're like, "Okay, all done." I was like, "Oh, chill. Where's the car?" So, I don't really understand all those stories of like, "Oh, I told my parents this super secret and now I'm not a secret anymore." And I'm like, "Okay." I don't relate. Listen, getting knocked out for surgery of any kind is the best nap I've ever had. That is the only time I've ever been like put under, and I gotta say, it was a pretty good nap. Still got my wisdom tooth. They don't really bother me. I didn't need to have mine removed. It was just better for me to go ahead and do it just in case. Because mine could have grown in and probably been fine. But they were like, let's just remove these because your family had to have theirs removed. So there's probably a chance you're going to have yours removed, and better to get them now than when they're fully in. So yeah. I have a single wisdom tooth left. Why only one? Why one? This needs to come all the way out here. I had appendicitis. I was so high, still on this t-shirt that I told my mother my glasses didn't work. Yeah. It grew in fine. No point in wasting money. I see. I've never had to have any type of serious surgery. I've only had my wisdom teeth removed. That's the closest thing I've gotten. Some doctors did want to put me, they did want to do surgery on my heart, but then my, main doctor was like, "You're too young for that. What the fuck?" Because they basically wanted to put me on a pacemaker. And it's like, your heart's fine. You just need to be on medication. So I never went to the other doctor again. Because it was crazy. Kid you not, I put them on. I took them off 3 times to test the waters before handing them back over. My glasses don't work. I would be so upset though if my glasses didn't work. Especially if I just had surgery or something, because I cannot see without my glasses. I cannot make out faces. I cannot see anything. It's just like, oh, please. That's like the one thing I never want to be taken away from me. Do not take away my vision, please. To make Survivor 2. Yay! We're surviving! Your glasses aren't real? You're not real. If my glasses aren't real and then me seeing you, that means you're not real, right? But to people I didn't know was my bed was going into the elevator. Oh. Crazy. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Most embarrassed I ever felt. Hey, it's okay. You're just really friendly is all. Guys, we're getting close to that big 900. What am I supposed to do? Never seen me though, so I'm definitely not real. I have seen you. I know everything. I got discharged from the hospital from food poisoning, so barely surviving is more correct for me. Oh my god. I hope your tummy is okay. Glad I'm not that blind. Like, I use my glasses, but I can see okay-ish without them. It's nice music choice. Thank you. I my eyes are my left one is a negative 5.5 and my right one is a negative 3.25, I think. If you know eye stuff. My eyes hate me in short term. What? What do you mean what? Left eye has some wool. It's very bad. I don't understand. What do you mean you don't understand? The eye numbers? 50% better, so hopefully tomorrow will be up to 70. I hope so. Or 100. 100 is good too. Scared for all? Well, it's not bad. -5 and -3. It feels bad for me because when I take off my glasses, I cannot see. Imagine how I feel when I go to the pool and then I can't see because I don't have my glasses on. It's travesty. I wonder if I should make that like wider and come up like that. Because it has -9 in both eyes. Oh. I'm actually considering if the insurance will cover it properly, maybe getting LASIK eye surgery. So then I don't have to wear glasses besides like blue light glasses. 0.5 in one eye and one in the other. I think I don't remember. Oh, that's barely anything. I'm jealous. Like, it seems so scary to me. It does seem scary, but I have some other things in my eyes that we're kind of keeping an eye on. So if those progress, I'm going to have eye surgery anyway. Most likely. People with 20/20 vision are so lucky. My dad, okay, so my dad had 20/20 vision for most of his life. And then when he like hit his 50s, he started having eye issues and he's had a lot of eye surgeries. He actually has to have, I don't know if they've done it already, but he's supposed to have another eye surgery. And if that doesn't go well, then he has to have a more invasive one. And that's a bit rough. The axis of my eyes. I don't have to pay to see. Her getting eye issues are genetics. Like, if your family has it, you're lucky to have it too. You're likely to. Where'd I get lucky? You're likely to have it too. Yeah, that's why I go yearly to, and I keep an eye on, like, pun. I keep an eye on my vision to make sure it doesn't do things that's not allowed. Because my doctor told me, hey, if you see any, like, random flashes of light when there's no flashing lights, you know, keep an eye on that. Or if there's more floaters than usual. If you don't know what a floater is, it's like a little black dot that is just in your vision constantly. So mine says, whatever this means, are you long or short-sighted? I can see about a foot in front of me without my glasses. So I guess I'm nearsighted is what it would be. It's normal, but if I don't use glasses, my astigmatism doesn't... Myopia, what? Let me see clear from far away. Yeah, I know I'm gonna have to do something eventually for my eyes. But for now, I'm just gonna wear my glasses. But I've considered LASIK surgery for a few years now, and I'm just like, if my eyes keep getting so much, like, they increase every year so much. Thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. But if they increase the number so much every year, especially my left eye, I'm just like at the point where maybe I should just ask the doctor, like, hey, would this be something I should consider that would be good for me? Because I'd just rather, not. If you ever get that panicked feeling whenever you lose your glasses and you're just fumbling around for it, like such a major debuff, I actually never lose my glasses. And even if I did lose my glasses, I have other pairs of at least my previous prescription that I had until I can get, find them again. Replace my eyes with cybernetics. Okay, I don't recommend that, but yeah. So let me see from I can't wait for Ripper Talks to exist. All right, cyberpunk. Brain's not braining. My brain's not braining. I'm very tired. You know what? I never thought to keep a spare glasses. You're right. Yeah, I always keep my glasses from the previous prescription. Because I just buy new ones every time. I just use Zenni website because they're cheap. And it's like cheaper to buy a whole new pair than it is to just get them like replaced or whatever, the lenses. So I do that. And I just keep the previous pair, and then in case anything happens, I have those. Okay, and then I wanted to do that a little bit separate. I also have that. Oops. Do it like that, I think. But my vision is one of the most important things to me. Like, I would hate to ever go blind. I would just be devastated. I would, yeah. So let me be a cyborg. I didn't say you couldn't. I just said I don't recommend it. It was mine once and it was a nightmare. My spare ones were broken. Oh my goodness. I would want to have the removable jaw thing that looks cool. I had some fine cracks in them once, so I went a whole day without being able to see. I've actually never broken a pair of glasses. But nowadays I get the kind that are like more tough so that they can't be broken. My spare pair only uses VR. They're so scratched. Oh. I tried to use contacts for a while, but then it just got to a point where I was like, this is so much more hassle than just putting on glasses. What's a Ben and Frank model? They look exactly like the ones from a model, but it was over my budget. What? I need you. What? See, glasses in VR is quite uncomfortable to me. Do you need glasses in VR? Because, I mean, if you're nearsighted, you wouldn't need them, would you? We need to take care of our eyes and hands and backs. I'm still confused, Cookie. What? Does I have a glasses spacer, though? Can't do contacts. I hate anything near my eyes. I always thought VR can adjust the vision for... I thought it was just like basically a screen right in front of your face, so why would you need your glasses? Unless you're like that... Like, I have that much trouble seeing. Yes, I am extremely blind. Can't see near or far. Oh. Oh. Now I understand a little bit more. Okay. Do I have Ben and Frank? I thought it was American brand. I don't know off the top of my head. Is that like glasses brand? Yeah, we have those, I guess. No, that's actually not American. I saw their website. That's not American. We have Ben and Jerry's, the ice cream. We have Ben and Jerry's, the ice cream. I take off my glasses right now so I can only see your skin and hair's blows, no other colors. Oh. Oh. I see. Let's brand if I found a model that looked like the glasses. Drop from oh, okay, now I understand. I thought you were saying you found a VTuber model that had the same glasses as you, and I was like, what? Huh? Guess I freaked out when trying to put something near my eyes, so my contacts would make me keel over. I don't have a problem with putting them in. It's taking them out is sometimes an issue because they just want to stick to my eye. Which might gross some of you out. But that's what they do. They stick to your eye. And it's just like I can't get them to come out sometimes. I'm just like, all right, I'm done fighting with you. You're getting eye dropped. How do you take them out usually? I just kind of pinch them. Or, well, no, I don't usually pinch them. Like, that's like a last resort. I move them to the side of my eye. I literally touch my eye and move them over. But I don't have an issue with touching my eyes. No, I mean, that'd be cute. That's where I was confused. Like, huh? Yeah, I just kind of like shove my finger in my eye and I'm like, get her in there. Skin is curling. I'm sorry. Can I ever do contact lenses? I have long pointy nails. There's actually a way to do it because my nails used to be really long and I just use like the very tip of my, not the tip, but like the inner bit of my finger. I don't know how to explain it. Maybe that's why I can't imagine getting LASIK. LASIK is one of the things that I'm kind of hesitant about it is because sometimes they just don't put you to sleep because you don't need to be. And I'm just like, I don't want to be awake and then being all up in my eyeball. I know I won't feel it because I'll be numb. I hope. But I don't want all that. I don't want to see what they're doing. I just want them to do it. Okay, and that'll be like that. The lines will be erased later. Still wonder if I should make that come up some. Like, kind of like this. I think that looks a little better. Sometimes it wears off, I hear. Yeah, LASIK is one of those things where it can work for a few years and then you'd go back to being like, you would need glasses again. Get a few years with it and eventually goes, well, yeah, you might end up getting dry eyes as a lifetime consequence. I already have that issue. So be careful when deciding. Yeah, I would talk to my doctor and be like, hey, you know me, you know my eyes. What do you think? Finally, I'm no longer delayed. Oops, Cavs, my bad. That's fine. Okay, I need to do the whatever the hairline, but I'm gonna get all these bits done. You would be behind this here. Pro to use eye drops every day. I do. I actually today I have allergy eye drops that I have to use, or my eyes get like really icky, especially in like the spring and everything, because it's like pollen, the cursed pollen. I need to hydrate. Probably would never wear contacts or get eye surgery. My glasses perfectly hide my huge eye bags. See, I can't really hide behind my eye bags or behind my glasses for my eye bags because I use rimless glasses and they don't hide anything. That's usually winter when people get dry eyes because of winter. Yeah, it's I'm a lot like my dad, and he has a lot of stuff like that. He has like dry eyes, and I kind of got that genetic from him. I'm cursed. That's okay. It's fine. I promise. Got bad eyesight from my dad too, so I feel ya. Yeah, I've been wearing glasses for, dear God, 16 years, I think. Hold on. I need to math this. Yeah, 16 years. I've been wearing glasses since I was a child. Years, but only one side is -3 is pretty impressive. Yeah, I suppose. I wasn't, when I was younger, I wasn't like really looking at screens a whole bunch, and now I do a lot. So it's kind of my whole life is looking at screens because art, digital art. I want this to come down here. Just mean I get to sleep more to keep my eyes closed. It's just been bad all my life. It shouldn't really be a luxury these days because of how expensive glasses are. And that is exactly why I buy mine online. I just get my prescription from my doctor. I'm like, hey, I'm gonna buy these online. I'll see you later. See you next year. Parents noticed I was touching the TV with my nose to watch it. They thought, maybe we should get that checked out. Yeah. It's definitely a reason to get your eyes checked out. If you need to get your glasses adjusted, do you go online shop or a local you can go to a local place, you can go to your eye doctor if they do, glasses and stuff and you can get them adjusted, or they actually give you a little tool to adjust them. But I'm also a gremlin and I know how to adjust them because I was told how to do it at home years ago from a place I used to go to. They were like, "Hey, if you just need to adjust the like earpiece, if it's made out of plastic, you can use a hairdryer and heat it up and then like slowly bend it to where you need it." So that's one thing. Oops, I accidentally clicked the button I was supposed to. And mine also, the ones I get, they come with this like a little screwdriver like tool. Like it's a bunch of different types of screwdriver situations, and you can adjust it. And they also give you extra nose pads if you want to change yours out if they get dirty or broken or something. So yeah, if you're interested in that, the website is Zinni with an I. See my arm replaced recently because it literally cracked. Oh, oh. I've only ever had my glasses get scratched when I was younger and I was playing around a lot, as kids do. I haven't had issues as an adult, though. I feel like this strand needs to be a little more thick. Kind of like that. Sad that the eye is like mostly covered, but the other one's there, so you still get to see it. This could use some help. Oh, that's my erase. This angle is a little weird. But that's okay. I'll work around it. So whenever taking classes, clean them for you and they ask you to look at something while they clean them, not realizing they literally have your eyes in their hand. No, I've never experienced that because I always clean my own glasses. Because I'm like, nobody's taking my vision. Sorry, not sorry. It's mine. Oh, I want this to come down to here. I'll have this layer behind this other one over here, so it won't be too funky weird. I feel like there should be an extra strand right here. You know what? We're gonna do it. We're gonna... I feel like something like that. Maybe? I also feel like it should come out like this, but I don't want to go too far away from what it actually is. But there is a little bit there. Just because it seems so flat right there. Not too much Gina's popping in. It's fine. I think that adds a bit more to it. It looks good. Once we get to rendering this, it'll look a lot better and make more sense. So I have to do an extra strand here and an extra strand there, but they're gonna be behind the rest of this. I'll just put you back there. Guys, we gotta balance and rest after there's just a charge. Have fun on your stream. Thanks for popping in. Appreciate it. Get good rest. Make sure this lines up properly. Okay, that should be fine. I'm just gonna do like some... No, this one needs to come out all the way over here. Oh, my neck just cracked a little bit. Ugh. I know I slept weirdly last night, but you don't have to, like, make me pay for it. Okay, this is not... needs to be a little bit higher than that. We'll have it poke out a little bit there. Why not? Who doesn't want a little extra volume in their hair? The people who have too much volume. That's who. I'll just do it like this. Most of this probably won't be seen. It's just here to cover up some of the baldness. Wow. Like, it's just a little bit there, but I think that's fine. Oh, my nose. Instead of being, like, loose runny, it's, like, stuffy runny, if that makes sense. I don't know which is worse. I suffer the allergies. Okay, and I want to do the other side. We'll have this one come a little bit further this way. Just to be on the safe side. That I can make come in a little bit. Hello, Sebastian. Welcome in. Trying to make sure it, like, still looks good with the rest of it. But I don't want to do too much, you know? I think that would be okay. Bring all this back, and that's just a tiny bit there. Well, let me make this strand a little bit longer, actually. Do it down here, I think. Oh, pretty. Thank you. Thank you. They are very pretty. Unless you're talking about me. Teehee. Do that. Okay, and then adjust these bits to fit more of the hairline. Oops. Kind of like that. Should be fine for that one. And this I want to come down. Oops. Some of these extra lines will be erased soon. That's fine, and that's fine. Okay, let me save. Oh, my back. Add soon. In about 3 minutes. I was gonna say something and I forgot. Dude, so I was trying to play The Sims 3 last night because I was like, man, I really want to play The Sims, but I want to play a good Sim. So I was gonna play the third one, and it crashed twice. It crashed twice and made me so sad because I'm like, you really gonna do this to me? It's unbelievable. I have a question. How much is full body art and rig in total? Um, my Vegan, I'll do the command so you can see it if you want to look. It's a little over $1,000. But I do discounts around holidays. I didn't do one for Easter because I just didn't have time. Um, but I'll probably be doing like a discount soon. I don't know how much of a discount. When's the next holiday, actually? Mother's Day? I don't know. I'll probably be doing a discount soon. But also with that's for the high quality ones that have like all of the body parts. So like this one is technically a high quality. So it has all the body parts that will be under the clothes. So that's what that is, but Pink's over desk. What are you doing? I'm working on a model. Don't mind her baldness right now. But my cheaper tier ones, I don't have the art and rig for those yet. I haven't set it up, but I will be offering that soon. Won't have like the extra body parts. Like this would not have the legs or the hips or anything, but it would be way cheaper to do for me. It'll take way less time. Also, I need to rework the shoes a little bit to fit the feet. But yeah, soon enough, I will be offering a cheaper variant for my art and rig. The rig quality will still be good. It'll still be, my default rig quality, but the art will be easier and faster. I'll probably work on doing that today or tomorrow, since tomorrow's my off day. We'll see. We shall see what happens. Okay, anyway, I need to do the hairline. How do I want to do this? Because it's a side one, it's not like in the middle. Meow. Meow. So, we are. We're all just cats. Ads, no! This can't be. This is a little bit larger than what it needs to be, but it's going to be clipped onto the head. So it'll be fine. Okay, turn off my symmetry tool. Yes, I'm trying to make more options on my Vegan, so I still can offer cheap things, because I've always wanted to do that. I want to, offer cheap options for people, because I know it's rough out there. It's rough out in the world. But I know there's lots of people who do love my art. I'm just like, yeah, I wanna do what I can. I wonder if I do this without the outline, if I can make it look more blended into the skin. I'm gonna see. It's almost 21K my currency. Ouch. 4K more than my PC. Oh. Oh my goodness. Well, like I said, I'm gonna be offering a cheaper option soon. soon. I also want to do TVs, so that'll be something soon. Also, once I get an actual showcase for it and everything. Okay, so what if I take off that? Then we have the hair, right? It kind of looks a little more blended, like it's coming out of the scalp. I think that is better. What if I make it a little blurry? Not that blurry. Just ever so slightly. Making it a little blurry might work. I'll keep it like that for now. I'll put it in that folder actually. Then we have these bits. Customology ranging from 15 to 40. Cryzen student. Yeah, that's why I want to offer cheaper options, because like it's just so expensive. The model artist I want to commission for art and rig is like over $6,000. It's a lot. In like they're so expensive, but they're so nice. What? Yeah. So some of them, their name is Mavely. Some of the models they've worked on is Ophelia Valentine, Finari Mori, are two that I can think off the top of my head. There's a few others, but I can't think of, like for art and rig, not just rig. They usually just do rigging, which is so beautiful, by the way. But yeah, it's well worth the price, but I don't have that kind of money. I'm hoping one day. Sure, two of my currency. Yeah. Yeah. It's rough out here. Wait, how much? 6K in like USD. A little over 6K. I love bitches. Well, welcome back. 6K, yeah. So I don't even know what that is in yours, Kooky. To be asking a crazy amount. But it's so worth it because it looks 3D. It's so good. If I ever have a spare $6,000 laying around, burning a hole in my wallet, I might consider. But I don't. I don't even have half of that in my wallet. So how do you want 6K? I would love 6K, thank you. Crescent jobless? Same. I do commissions, but I don't get many. Because, you know. Yeah. My currency is like 100K. Huh. So for both of you, it's about 100K. That's crazy. Be ready for your birthday then. My birthday is not until next year, and yeah, no. I will not accept that kind of money from you, Loot. The only way I'm accepting that kind of money is if I sell Arcade's feet pics, you know, or for my own hard work. He's not here to hear that right now. It's fine. He would agree. It's fine. Don't you happen to be a brother of mine? Why not let me see you thrive with cool models? No. No. My model's cool, you know? I like my model. Oh, okay. We're licking hair. They already got around 77 USD. My college was $68. You could pay for college with that amount, like a full ride of college. Because if you can, I'm so jealous. I'm a woman, a sister of mine. Yeah, I was gonna say, I think Sebastian is a lady, but I wasn't too sure on like pronouns and everything. I don't want to assume. Okay, that side, good. Good enough, at least. If you like foxes, sure. Curious what's the male to female ratio on these streams? I think I have a lot more female viewers. I think there's a way I can see based on what people set their account as for male or female or whatever other options there are. I know you can do that with like YouTube. 60, I think you can pay the whole college, but I don't know if that's changed in recent years. Even if it's close to a full college ride, that's insane because in America, it's like way above 20 US, like 20K USD. Like, oh my God. That's one reason I didn't go to college because, like, I don't even know what I want to go to college for. I ain't about to spend that kind of money. Whole college year. Oh, I could pay a car payment with that amount. My college is a scan that you need for certain jobs. Yes, yes, it is. I want these to be the same height, so I'm actually gonna do this and then erase the parts that. Oh, this. Do that. And then it's the same, but not the same. Kitsune, go to college in September. Fun. Also going to September or switching majors. Glad at Union School. I just didn't see a point in me going because like I could have went for art or like business or something because I did think about having like my own business, but then I was like, I don't want to do that. That's a lot of money. And I'm happy the way I am right now, so it's no issue. Claridge graduated college? Oh. I'm gonna do trade, probably electrician. That's a good one. They make good money. Medical office administration, basically doing all the paperwork and stuff in the hospital's ward. Yeah, didn't finish high school because of the lockdown. Oh. Well, that's interesting. Definitely recommend going back to finish it if you can. If you want to, I guess. You don't have to do it if you don't want to. Didn't you do... Wait, didn't you get online classes to finish? That's crazy. I'm glad that I finished high school, before the lockdown. I couldn't imagine it. Okay, they're slightly different from each other, but it'll be behind the face later, but it's where it is for now. Save. How you gonna fail a whole grade with no way for them to actually graduate? It doesn't mean they failed. They probably just, like, the school probably did some weird, like, not exactly dropout situation, but, like, I don't know. We don't know anyone's story until they tell us. I don't know, I just work here. I just work here. Okay. Oh, I readjust the way I'm sitting. I hurt my booty a little bit. The back hair I had symmetrical. Oh. Well then. Can I do that for now? So just in case. Let me see. I don't want to do too many layers with the back hair because I don't want it to be like too excessive, but I think we can do, I have to figure out in the middle here. Tell you a funny story about how my college went bankrupt. It kicked out a whole generation of students? What was I saying? Am I okay? Give people a way to finish or auto pass them? Yeah, I guess. The top would be different for both sides, but I could do one, two, maybe three back layers. And extra strands, possibly. Luke, were you not here when Kookie talked about that before? Think about it, Luke. College is like a corp. They won't care. They'll tell you to figure it out. Sigh. Okay, this is where it starts being the same. What? Wake up, Sarah. We have a city to burn. No soul society. What? 300 students go on their degree after a year or two in the major. No validation if they wish to transfer. I cannot believe that. Drink sippy. Okay, I would drink sippy. My nose feels so stuffy right now. I'm glad I graduated before all that. That's crazy. I discovered McDonald's only announced recently that they're now planning on bringing the K-pop McDonald's meal to Canada. Gotta love it. Gotta love big corporations. Wasn't planning in the beginning. I'm so upset. Yeah, it was probably safe. It's probably some weird like only in America, some dumb thing like that. I don't want to listen to this song. It's sad. Yeah, we'll listen to this one. A different sad song. Know the gossip from all the sides. Oh. Also, hi Norman. I cannot believe it. See, and this is why I didn't bother with college. Because actually, if I had decided to go to college, it would have been during the time that COVID happened. Can this be more like whimsical and flowy? Peach, no one cares about Canada. I mean, monetization-wise for Bitcoin. That is so messed up to say. What? I don't recommend. The last 4 years of my life, yeah, I don't plan on going to college. I'm good without. I don't need it. It's not going to teach me anything that would help me. Places cookie on desk. Nom nom. Is a cookie for everyone? I actually have cookies in the kitchen. They're like store-bought cookies, but cookies are cookies, you know? Oh, I gasp. Yeah, no, Lou, that's kind of really rude to say. I'm gonna be so for real. Goodness, there's so much hair here. Not that it's a problem. I just thought I was closer to being done with it. Thief. I say it because apparently Canada doesn't get shit from McDonald's, I swear. And America doesn't always get the same things that McDonald's in like Japan gets. I remember there being something somewhere, I think it was Japan, where if you get married at a McDonald's, you get free McDonald's for life or something. We don't get that in America. Someone teaches child marketing. For real. You apologize to Peach. Mm-hmm. Wait. Yes. You're barred from ever trying poutine. What? No. What is that? I'm not a fan, I'm sorry. The whole world brands of different items to fit the resources found in said country. Yeah. In America, for some weird reason, we like having too much food offered because a small is now what a large used to be. I have some problems with that, by the way. Anytime we order food, I'm like, oh, I want to get like a small or a medium. And then it ends up like it's a large. It's like, this is the smallest they got. I wanted like a baby size. I wanted like kids meal size. Why am I getting like this giant cup of something I'm not even gonna drink all of? Probably. Even with ice in it, it's still a lot. Apologize, probably just the whole country disrespectful for real. I don't hate Canada, McDonald's does. I don't know. It sounds like you hate Canada, and that's rude. I just want small portions of food, and for some reason, America's like, no, you're gonna get like a giant portion. Because we said so. I'm just sitting here like, are you out of your mind? I'm trying to be a little healthier when it comes to fast food and eat less portion of it. And you just give me this massive amount. I would rather explode, which I kind of do when I eat all of it because it's just too much. So they didn't get the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Hello Kitty collab. So everybody doesn't care about Canada. I would wash your mouth with soap. Probably wouldn't affect him. Gonna use something a little more violent. Didn't know that was a thing. I didn't even hear my friends talking about it. It's a thing. You get these Hello Kitty character figures. Yeah, it sucked. That's why nobody cared. That's why it didn't go anywhere. I live in America and I barely heard about it. I only heard you talk about it. No girl wants Hello Kitty in a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle outfit unless they're really into to the turtles. Let's be real. They wanted her to be girly and frilly like she is. Because she's a girly pom. Not just for the girls. Either way, it's clearly more so targeted towards girls. If it's Hello Kitty. Okay, so I made a little bit of a mistake that I have to fix now. Oh. And now I need to erase. No, whoops. Hello Kitty is for all. Yes, I know this. Anyone can love Hello Kitty, but you cannot tell me I'm wrong in saying that it's more targeted towards girls when it comes to children. I've been a Hello Kitty fan, but I've had a choice of not getting Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles because I'm not interested in. Exactly. I kind of like Hello Kitty, but not like a crazy amount. I'd rep her bow, but I'm not like, oh, I need to have every little Hello Kitty thing. You know what I'm saying? Okay, those are the outer strands. Okay, I was worried that I wasn't gonna censor that properly. Okay. That's not bad. That's fine. We'll do this. I don't want to listen to this song actually. Mm. Yeah, it's fine. So I wanted to do this as probably like 2 layers, but I already have these two as separate. So I'm wondering if I should maybe do this as one and then add like an extra strand or two just randomly. Chat. Yes. I guess I'm not the chat, but either way, I'm losing it. Don't lose it. Just get it back. Come on. I believe in you. Dude, my back hurts. Been drawing too much. I'm gonna have to take a little break. Tomorrow or something. I don't know. Which Thursday I'm gonna be doing Tomb Raider, so I probably won't be drawing that day. Someone give me their patience abilities? No. I think that'll be okay. Most of it's gonna be covered by the body anyway, and the clothes. So I'm not too worried of it being like perfect strands. I love when things look good, but they don't always have to be perfect. And I have like hiccups. When did you like? Okay, not that thick. Calm down. I just want to have a little bit extra. Curse me and my need for mini layers. See, this is why it takes me like 40 to 60 hours to do a model. Because this one's already hitting the 20s. I don't want these two connected. I think I'll add a little extra whoopty swoops around, whatever you want to call it. Then can I do something like this, which will never be seen because it's behind the body. But we know it's there. I think that'll be all right. Face there. Nice. Okay. Get rid of that again. I want to make all of these have not so much line in my way. Do that for now. Color, please and thank you. And now all of that kind of makes a little more sense. Leave it like that for now. Bring that back, bring the face back. I'm gonna do the same thing up here. Yay! Save. Okay. Needed to hydrate a little bit, don't mind me. Hmm. I think that's fine. It's behind the brow, but don't mind it. Do I want to render this today? I have like 2.5 hours left, give or take. I'm gonna render the hair today. Do I want to make that fight? We'll see. A lighter color. Do I remember how to render hair is the big question. That's a really dark color. Hmm. I've reached my trouble area. Dude. Sneezing hard help. I sneezed in the bathroom earlier and I was so disgusted. I feel like the bathroom is like one of the worst places that you could sneeze as a germaphobe. You may call me crazy if you would like. Do I have to call you crazy, or is it just common knowledge that you are? I don't know. I'm always weird when it comes to rendering hair. It always causes me issues. I don't know. Like down here looks okay. I don't know. I'm gonna try something a little different. Part of the way I used to do hair. I don't know how people do it. I don't know how they render hair to look so good. I don't like this. Okay, I just go back to the way I was doing it before. Just gonna undo a ton. Uh. Come back to this. This is what I know. Part of me is just like, what if you just move on to the clothes? It's like, no, I need to do the hair. So if I don't do the hair, I'm gonna be lost. Maybe I need to go back to looking at tutorials for hair. I stopped looking at tutorials because, like, do your lines, do your base, add some details, and it's the finished look. I was like, what? What are you talking about? Therefore, I suffer. You are a tutorial? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, you get it. Yeah, I get it. What the frick? What is Bart talking about? Like, some parts I can, like, blur it a little bit and it looks fine. And other parts, like, ew, gross. Don't do that. I don't know. Also, I have to do the extra strands. I just thought about that. Let me actually do that now. Before I do, like, rendering. Okay. Can I get this to do what I want? Perhaps? Oh, yes. Pea color, that's what we wanted. Yeah, totally. Of course, why didn't I think of that? I need this to be more purplish. Hold on, I'll find it soon. That's close. What if I do this? It's fine. Yeah. Yeah. I want the lines to show through. The line kind of shows through that, so that's good. Dude, I'm like falling asleep here. I don't know why. I'm just like, you know? I might need to end a little early so I don't know why I'm so tired. It's about 3 hours, so it wouldn't be like that bad if I ended a little early. But I'm gonna try to power through and go through with the whole 4 hours. You doing okay? I'm good. I'm just tired. Just sleepy-eepy. You rest, go rest. I'll figure it out later. Hi, hello. Welcome in. How's it going? Very tired. That's how it's going. Hello, Bings, Bongs, whichever you prefer. Yes. Actually, which do you prefer, Binks or Bonks? Or the full name? Binky or Binks? Binky is cute. I like it. There's extra color there, but I don't know if that's actually a part of this or... We're gonna say it is. Do it like that, and then it like blends in with the rest of it, kinda. Oh, we'll do the extra bit there. And then we need the highlight part. Why are you... What? Oh. Interesting. Okay. Don't worry about it. It'll be fine. All is fine. You're so pretty, by the way. I love how you did the eyes. Thank you. People, that's like one of the things that people say stands out to them the most is the way I do eyes. I like to think I do a pretty good job. Because eyes is one of the best skills. When I was just a wee youngster, I was like, man, eyes are like my favorite part of a person. And therefore, my art, the eyes are very nice, in my opinion. Oops. Okay, and that's fine. It doesn't, like, do anything weird. This one? Yes. I need a different part of this to see. I don't know why I'm so tired today. Do this here. I haven't been this tired in forever. Not even when I was sick. Pretty eyes of people or models always eye-catching, no pun intended. Yes. Yes. I've had people tell me, like, oh yeah, I commissioned you because I love the way you do eyes. And I'm like, oh, say less. Did you sleep properly last night? Yeah, I guess I did wake up this morning around 7 o'clock and I fell back asleep, but I don't know. Never had this kind of issue before when I woke up at that time and go back to sleep. Maybe it's the weather. I'm gonna blame the weather. It's all the weather's fault. I'm gonna have to put the extra line there where it's supposed to be. It's the sodas. I don't drink soda. I don't drink a soda. Such an addict. No. No. Yeah, I should calm down and make a Cyclops girl so she can focus on doing an eye. I actually did draw a Cyclops years and years ago, back when I was first learning digital art. I don't know if I still have that art. That's gonna be like marked off with a line eventually. No, I'm the soda addict here. Oh no. You know what? I actually technically did have a soda yesterday because RK accidentally ordered me Fanta instead of my other drink that's orange. So I had a little bit. It's not normal for me to have. There would be a line like here. And then something like that. I'll adjust as needed later. It just kind of folds in under a different strand. Ads, no! This can't be. Okay. I think that's most of the bangs. I just have to do these bits and the back hair. I hope. Where did I put these? Here. A good chunk of this is highlighted with this color. From what I can tell. Which I assume it doesn't need to be like spot on one for one perfect. If it did, then I'm the wrong person. Baby Bat, you're going crazy right now. Sorry, I need your head to disappear. I'm actually proud of those ears. I think I did a pretty good job. Oh. And there's like strands like this, sorta. Okay, I don't think this has any of the lighter highlight. It's in lighter pink, purple, not pink, purple. Also, I think there's extra strand of hair I missed that I need to do. Silly me. I know what I'm actually gonna do. Hold on. I'm gonna take this off of this. You. Oops. Do that. No, that's the wrong color. That also feels like the wrong color. That's not. Okay. And then there's like a little bit here. If I can get this to shape the way I want it to. There we go. Okay, and then this is just here. And this is like full colored in, actually. No, it's not. It actually has a little bit here that's not. Something like that. Yeah. Save. And actually, on this, I'm gonna take this out of here for now so I can fully see it. This is a little confusing. It wouldn't be on that extra bit there. You know, I don't usually do characters with highlights in their hair, but it's weird that I'm doing two this month. I think that's something. Then a little bit on this. Right to the end of this part of the strand. Which you can't see too well, but I know it's there. And just because I feel like I should, I'm gonna add a little bit of the lighter highlight. No, that's actually behind. Never mind. You, this side. Which has... I'm kind of winging it at this point. This is supposed to have some... Get that out of my way now. Hello, I'm suffering. Why are you suffering? Are you also beyond tired that you're in your delusions? Bored? Oh. Just tell the boredom no. It's not allowed. Just think, streaming tonight didn't have batches for me. Oh. I see. I see. Till like 10 minutes ago and it's too big for me to start now. Yeah. You're gonna be getting out of there soon. There must be no stream Thursday. What? For me? Why do you have no stream Thursday? What happened? What changed? I was just made aware of this. Second shift off. Oh. Guess that's why I was just made aware of this. Because I was probably just done today. Like, why is that going out of bounds there? Done this for a while, but I kind of just remembered I streamed that day. And you've known this for a while, but didn't tell me. Interesting. Very interesting. I'm just gonna do this. And it looks like a gross gray right now, but we'll fix it. That'll be fine. Okay, and then I need to do this. I think that's okay. Go back in there for now. Go back where you belong. My goodness, they're so cute. Lots of hair, but that's okay. We like that. And now I need to do the back hair, which is gonna be a lot more of like just winging it because, as you can see, there's not much for me to go off of here. There's like very little bit. You can see it. I might need to make It's a little bit brighter. I don't know. I wonder, hold on. I wonder if I should separate this as its own and then have these connected to this. I might try to do that later if I feel like I need to. But for now, I'm going to leave it the way it is. Dude, my bones hurt. What was that? What is wrong with me? Okay, get that out of here. Get that out of here. Hair time. I'm just gonna do what I think looks decent. And we'll go from there. Which I do have some kind of slight visual that I sketched out, but eh. Let's go. Have a good rest of stream. Get rest, okay. I better see stream tonight. Ooh. Yeah. This whole section. We're just gonna make that highlighted, I think. It'll be fine. Everything's fine. Do a little bit here. I don't think I'll do the rendering today of the hair. I need to like play around and like figure out a good way to render, especially with this hair color, because I'm so used to brown because that's what my model has. So I'm gonna have to figure it out. Um, that should be okay. We'll do the other lighter highlights. I think this is good for highlights at least. I have to do the actual lines through it. I think it's fine. As close to this as I can get, I think. Hopefully. And now I just need to figure out how to render the hair, how I want to do it. And then we do the clothes. I need to figure this out though. I'm gonna do that while I'm right here, right now. So it needs to be like... I know this one is getting a little messed up, but... It's so weird to do boots for me. Get the laces out of here. What if I just bring them down slightly? And just do that, and then adjust the inner bits. And this will have to be moved over, but it's a sketch, and I'm not too worried about it. Don't mind the other shoe. It's a little funky. Do that, and... What's this? Oh, was that not showing that whole time? Whoopsie. Oh. What have you done? How do you do this? Why can't you just take the line that's here and go inside of it? Is that too much to ask for? Now it's bugging out? Unbelievable. What? What? What is this? This is not what I want. I like this song, but I don't want to listen to it right now. That's fine. I don't need these colors to be perfect. There, close enough. It's good enough for me. This actually reminds me I need to redo the shoes on my model, but I'll do those another time. Sometime in my free time when I have nothing else to do. So it's a little bit earlier than I would normally end, but I am so exhausted right now that I think I want to go ahead and end now. Let me scoot over here. But yeah, it's just, I'm so tired. I'm so tired. I'm like falling asleep on my computer. Ugh, yawn. I don't think I'm gonna try to raid anyone because of me being so tired. I don't want to immediately leave, you know? Um, but yeah, she's super cute. I love how fluffy the hair looks. I'll have to definitely figure out the rendering style I want to do for it. Well, yeah. It's nice. She turned out so pretty. Yes. Yes. Thanks for your style. Thanks for amazing Milligan. Take care. No stream tomorrow, as per usual. Thursday we'll be back. We'll be doing more Rise of the Tomb Raider. And then Friday we'll be working on me some personal things. We're gonna work on sketching out my new outfit that I got commissioned, designed. So that'll be fun. I don't know about the colors that I want to do for it yet, but and I'll probably do a different type of hairstyle for it too. Because they just put like my normal hairstyle, this like curly hair on it, so I'll probably do something a little different just to be fun. I kind of have an idea of what I want. I just don't know how well it'll work with like the ears and everything, so I might have to change it up. Miku hair? No, I want like a short, spiky twin tails kind of situation. Like, I don't know the best way to describe it. Um, Something like that. But yeah, thank you guys for hanging out. I appreciate it. I wish I wasn't so tired. I don't know. I'm gonna go try to take a nap. I usually don't nap. I usually just lay down after streams, but I think we're gonna try to take a nap. And RK will just have to wake me up when he gets home. He should nap. Watch, I'm gonna go lay in bed, and then it's gonna be like, man, I'm wide awake now. And I'm just gonna suffer. But yes, I'm gonna try not to do much drawing tomorrow so I can give my back a little bit of a rest because I do notice it's starting to hurt because I'm drawing a lot lately. Um, so yeah. I don't think there was anything else I needed to talk about. But thank you guys. Thanks for hanging out with me. Even though I was very quiet for the last hour or so. You guys have a great day. Have a great night. Have a great time zone. Bye everyone.